Good afternoon and welcome back to another video, and a very special video at that, because it's Bodie's first overnight trip. So fingers crossed, hope it all goes well, wish me luck. So yeah, good afternoon. We're up here at Raygill Fisheries for another session, but this one is with a difference because you're staying, aren't you? Overnight, you're going to sleep up here with me? Yeah? So we've undertaken the mammoth task of getting everything set up, getting the bivvy set up, getting the rods out, getting both the beds in, which I'll show you the setup soon. And yeah, we've just sat down, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've helped yourself to some sweets.
And
You're looking at yourself on the screen. So yeah, we've come up here to Raygill Fisheries because it's close to home. It's only about 15 minutes away, so should anything happen, should it go wrong in whatever way, shape or form, I know that I can get home. Plus there's a good stock of fish in here, coarse fish, carp, things like that. So should be a good chance of a fish, especially for Bodie. We've got Bodie's little rod with a maggot feeder set up on, so fingers crossed we can get some fish on your rod. Yeah? Yeah, and hopefully we can bag a carp or two on my rod as well. So here is the setup. We've got my two big rods, Bodie's little rod in the middle, which we're going to cast out soon. We've got a selection of 3 nets, because big one for carp, little one for Bodie's fish, and then little one for Bodie. And then home for the night, 2-man bivvy or tent. And then I'll just go in and show you the bed setup. We've got my fishing bed there, to adjust the brightness a bit, my big fishing bed there, and then nice and tucked in at the back is Bodie's bed. So yeah, we've got the a nice 4-5 season ex-army winter sleeping bag. Brought his pillow from home, and we brought a blanket for him as well to wrap him up in, so he'll be doubly warm in there. But like I say, he's currently flying around in a t-shirt. See if it'll focus on him. There we go. Don't do that.
hey,
So I don't think the cold is bothering him too much.
Dad.
Net.
Yeah.
Right, come over here then.
Is it a big one?
Yeah.
Quick, get the big one.
Quick. No, not that one. Forget the green one.
Okay. I got it.
Right, come round here then.
See you.
Oh, you've actually caught a little carp under my rod. Round here. Underneath the rod.
Okay. We'll hold the rod. Okay.
Chaos. Go on then, Bodie.
Come down there.
You can, go on.
Good.
Chaos, fishing with the toddler. Right, get the net. Scoop the fish up.
Take that. Oh, come on. Let's find it on that. Come on, there. Come on, there.
Right, Bodie. It's in the net, mate. We've got it.
Yeah.
Right, hang on a sec. Let's put it down here so it's in the water. Right. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
Carp.
It is a carp, yeah, you've caught a carp, mate. First fish.
See, I told.
Should we get it out and have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is Bodie's little fishing rod, 2-foot ice fishing rod that we put a maggot feeder on. And your first fish, do you want to come have a look?
No.
It is this lovely little, look.
Get
Bodie, do you
bigger
want to have a look?
fishes.
Yeah, have a look.
I'm gonna put in this.
It won't fit in that one.
Just start up.
Right, come round here then.
Hello, fishing.
Come round here then.
I don't want on it. It's too slimy.
Is it? Alright, well we'll put it back then, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, result, nice little carp for him. Finally got sat down for a brew. Just that one fish so far that we had on Bodie's rod, a little carp, would you believe it?
We're getting.
Bodie's just been off chasing ducks whilst eating the contents of the food bag. Everything has been eaten. So we will see.
Dad,
Have me a cup of tea.
I found a brick.
You found a brick. Why don't you show everybody your brick that you found? No, this bit, not the screen. Come back, step back here a little bit. There you go, look. Did you find that whilst you were chasing ducks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna bring it home to show Mama.
Yeah, you can do.
And I'm gonna paint it.
Yeah, we could paint it with Mummy, couldn't we, when we get back?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we try and put your rod back out again now that we're all settled?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna put this in my fishing bag.
Right, okay. Put it on there, under your chair for now.
Okay.
So we're going to put Bodie's rod out now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to put yours out for a bit. Generally just put it out when we've got actually some time free because it's pretty constant. I'll show you now how constant it can be with a maggot feeder on a lake like this. So this is his little setup. Can I show everybody?
Yeah.
Just empty that off. So we've got his 2-foot ice fishing rod. And then we just put on the front of there, on the end of there, a little feeder. If you don't know what that is, if you're just sort of watching these for Bodie, it's a maggot feeder. So you fill this up with maggots, and then they wriggle out on the bottom, and then there's obviously down to your hook where you've got your maggots on. And this method for Bodie gets him lots of action all day, lots of fish, because you've got all kinds of fish can pick it up, little fish. So we fill it up.
Yes. Oh.
Right, so we'll cast this out just in the margins, just in the edge. Do you want to help?
Dad.
You want to help?
Yeah, Daddy wants the margin.
In the edge here. Right, you ready? You tell me when.
Go.
Go!
There.
There we go. So we cast that in. You can hear bleeping, I've got my rod in the margins as well, so all the little fish keep bumping into it. So that's out now, so then we just put it on his own little bite alarm here. Because he doesn't have the patience to sit and watch the float or anything at the minute. So we'll tighten that up. And then we put the little bobbin on like on mine. We switch it on, don't we?
Yeah. Then I gotta bleep it.
And then it's usually just a matter of seconds.
Oh.
There you go.
Dad,
Before he gets something.
but you can't see me right.
You ready, Bodie?
Uh,
You might have a fish. And that's how quick it is, generally.
beep.
And have we got one, Bodie?
Yeah.
Quick, get the net.
Which that?
Oh, there's no need. No need, I'll reel this one up. Scoop it up for the camera, look. Now come and show everyone. And that is how we'd fish with Bodie. So this is a little perch that swallowed the hook. So I need to go put this in the net and go and get something called a disgorger, which gets the hook out of its mouth.
Dad, Dad, yeah, I can get something colour.
Be right back.
It's gorgeous to get the look out.
Quick, go on then. Yeah, eventually got it out. Hold it, I think. I'm getting back. Change something, I think. Another little stocky.
Another little stocky.
Yeah, it's another little carp. Should we have a look at it? So it looks like, hang on a sec, mate. We're going to have to change tactics a little bit because this must be the third or fourth.
Third or fourth?
Tiny little carp. Just keep getting these tons of them, so we'll have to change to something a bit bigger, I think, to try and...
No.
Yeah, go on, pick it up.
No.
The Bodie's got a fish as well. So we'll get this back, change something up, because we'll be getting pestered with them all night. Want something a bit bigger. So we have put Bodie's maggot rig out again and caught the biggest fish of the session so far on it. It is still only a small carp, but yeah, not big by any means, but the biggest so far. No, come and have a look at it. Another little stocky comment from. I think he's just recently stocked a load of these fish, so they're on the feed, as it would appear. You want to hold it?
No.
You want to touch it?
No.
You just want to hammer things, do you?
Yeah.
So yeah, another little carp on his little maggot feeder. Get it back. Anytime any ducks come near, he chases them away because they try and eat the bait. So he chases them, saying, "Shoot!" I'll show you now.
Oh, two ducks there. Show!
So we've just sat down. It's coming towards the evening now and the light's starting to go. We've had a few fish, haven't we? A few carp, a few little carp so far. So just put kettle on now for my second cup of tea of the day. Don't get as many cups of tea when this one's here. Do I?
No.
And he still doesn't want a jumper on. Do you want it on?
No.
Do you want your hoodie on? It's right here, your fishing hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, you do want it on now?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay then, go on then, let's put it on. Finally, he's giving in. All day he's not wanted it on. So yeah, cup of tea's on. Then once we've had tea, we'll make our actual tea to eat. What are we on for tea?
Pasta.
Pasta. We're on tortelloni pasta with tomato sauce, aren't we?
Yeah.
Your favourite. My favourite when I'm fishing because it's easy and filling. And then we'll see how the night goes, eh? It's not cold either, to be fair, so hopefully it'll be alright.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what he goes like when he gets tucked in, see if he settles down. We're going to watch your DVD, aren't we? We brought your little DVD player. Yeah, and brought Gruffalo, haven't we? That's not bad, are you? Clean your face. Your mum will kill me making videos at you with a snotty nose.
Oh, I can't do it.
Chef Bodie making tea. Just about to sit down to tea. We were just about to sit down for tea together, weren't we?
Yeah. Tell the crane when.
Crane, go straight out now. Got it. Lifting crane. Let's have a look at it.
Let's have a look on it.
Yeah. Well, we were just about to sit down and have some tea. Bodie wanted to sit out here and watch the lake, didn't you, whilst having tea? And as soon as we sat down to eat it, we caught one.
Dad.
On my rod.
Dad.
The biggest of the day, still only a little. I'm going to try and flip, is this? Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
They're full of energy, these little geezers. So yeah, have a little stocky. Caught on some fake plastic corn. Fake plastic corn, plastic corn.
See it wiggling.
Can you see it wiggling on the camera?
Yeah.
So let's see if we get something bigger than this before the session's over.
Oh, a big carp.
Oh, it's just pooed everywhere.
What? What has it done?
Pooed everywhere. Right, let's get it back.
Why are it pulled everywhere? Look after my.
Buddy wanted to sit out tonight and eat tea outside. Sit on the log, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see our.
Just sat down and we got that fish, so we'll have some tea before it goes cold.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's sit next to each other. Let's put them in. Let's put them on the table if we're eating some. If we are eating some, come bring it. Yeah, I'm eating some. I'm eating some of mine. Mine's a little bit hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think you'd be able to eat it.
Yeah, but I think it's already gone cold.
Buddy, don't get comfy in there.
Yeah.
That's my bed.
No, my bed.
No, it's not. Your bed's over the other side.
No, it's not. So.
Where are you meeting him? Here, by this lake. And his favourite food is scrambled snake.
Blow some smoke out to get some fresh air in.
So as you could probably tell, the DVD didn't work. Little did I know the Gruffalo is about 15 minutes long. So I'm going to try a good old fashioned it's bedtime approach. Alright, Bodie?
Yeah.
Bedtime, yeah?
Yeah.
Good morning. Well, Bodie slept all night. Don't know if you can see there. So, well, good morning and welcome to day 2. We survived the night. You did alright, didn't you?
Yeah.
Were you nice and happy in your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice and warm last night, to be fair. It was quite mild, so temperature wasn't a problem. And once he'd fallen asleep, probably about 10 o'clock, he was happy. He was well off. Even the rain, the birds, the wildlife, even my bite alarm going off a few times because the ducks swimming into it. None of that woke him up. So he slept through, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just got you up in the night for the toilet, but overall really good. No fish, but that wasn't. I wasn't too fussed about that, especially as it rained quite a lot of the night. So we're going to stick it out a few more hours this morning, see how we get on, see if we can get a few more fish, and then we'll head back and get all the kit dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a good time? Would you come again?
Yeah.
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 So yeah. Good overall result.
Yay! I did
Well, good morning. It's carried on as yesterday did, really. We put Bodie's maggot feeder out again and been blessed with another little carp.
It's trying to hide somewhere.
There we go, dinky little stocky, a little carp.
A little stucky. And I just almost see it wiggling.
Should we put it back?
No. Let's take it home instead.
come back on again. Just show you another one of these little rascals. Tons of these. I've lost count now how many we've had.
Is it wriggling?
No, it's not wriggling.
Ah.
Should we put it back?
Yeah.
Oh, come on then.
Dad,
Yes.
I need to...
So, last knockings, just had this lively little tench. And I haven't had a tench for years. Look at this body. I've not seen one of these before.
What is it?
It's called a tench.
Tench?
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to go back.
Yeah, biggest fish, easily the biggest fish of the session. But nice to have. Little tench. So yeah. Should we have a picture with it?
No, forget.
Oh, we are just waiting to pack up. We're going to just chill for a couple of minutes, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because we've just had a few fish, one after the other, and I'm trying to get packed up. So just give me back a break, having a minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get packed up. It's been a good trip all in all. Lots of fish, lots of different fish, loads of little carp. No, that's rude, mister. Lots of carp, little carp, roach, perch, and even that nice tench towards the end. So it's been a good trip. You slept really well, didn't you? So that all worked.
No,
So yeah,
slept well.
I would say the trip was a success.
Yay.
So we'll have to line up another one, won't we?
Why?
We'll have to line up another trip. Show everybody what's under your hat, what you're storing in your hat.
Whoops.
The new storage hat from One More Cast.
Whoops. Whoops.
Ropes. Bodie asked what I was storing in mine, which was nothing because my head fills it, and then suggested I could store cereal in it. So yeah. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, please stick around, like, subscribe, etc. Especially now he's getting involved. If you're interested in seeing how it goes with fishing with kids, there's going to be videos coming up on how to fish, how to get your kids into fishing, the best ways, things like that. So yeah, stick around if you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching so far, and we'll see you in the next video. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye to everyone. I don't know, as soon as the camera comes out, lose your mind, don't you? Yes, exactly. Oh, you sit there. Cheers, see ya.